So today I'm going to guide you in a journey to a place that I call the Emerald City. And this is a place that I have seen in meditation several times when I am on my way to another place, another destination. So I first saw the Emerald City when I was journeying to the Pleiades. I saw the Emerald City when I was going to meet Elijah. I've seen it several times. The first time I really connected in a strong way to the energy of my higher self consciously, I also stopped at the Emerald City. And so this place is of some significance to my consciousness. And I know other people have seen it, and other people go there to receive transmissions, energy attunements, calibrations, from a being called Maitreya. And I will not share with you the way that Maitreya appears to me, although I will say that Maitreya sits in the Emerald City in a very large, tall, narrow, golden gazebo. I would love for you to try the meditation and share with me in your comments how Maitreya appears to you. I don't want to suggest anything to you. So Maitreya, if you look up Maitreya, is supposedly a world teacher, a being who is scheduled to come back to Earth and teach the Dharma. And whether or not that's true is not really of any concern to me. But I will say that that being has gifted me with powerful guidance and attunements. And you don't have to go to the Emerald City to be attuned. You can create a room in your own consciousness where you commune with the higher self, where you meet people in your star family, in your light lineage, where you go to ask an ancestor or one of your guides advice on how to handle a situation in your life. So it's important to know, a lot of times people think that talking to guides is something difficult or mysterious, and it's really not. If you just trust what you see, right? If you decide with your intention, I'm going to create a space in my consciousness where I will commune with a particular helper, guide, higher resource, and you simply put yourself there and you trust whatever guidance that you receive, then there you go. You're talking to your guides, and it's that easy. So I hope this meditation demonstrates to you how easy it is to tap into guidance, to direct your consciousness somewhere, to receive help. It's important to know that we have help. And then after I direct you to Maitreya in the Emerald City, I will direct you to your own higher self, which, in my opinion, the most important energy to channel, embody, be in the world is your own higher self. And all the other guides and beings are kind of like the physical guides and beings that we have in our lives. There are beings which are really all aspects of ourselves that can help us do specific things, right? There are people that can teach us how to grow our business, there are people that can teach us how to heal our bodies. We have spirit doctors, we have spirit everything, right? Everything in the physical world there is in the spirit world, so to speak. And the important thing in the spirit world is to really ascend your vibration to a place where you can trust what you are receiving, because there is a lot of trickster energy in the astral world. So the first thing is, I always begin by opening my channel, which is the heart. And when you open the heart, right, you feel the heart radiating outward to outside the shoulders and forming a column of light that goes out and up. And you will send the column of light straight up, and when it hits the top that it can hit, you will know it, because you will feel a jolt of energy, and you know that you will have made contact with the higher self, essentially, right? The highest aspect of your individual self, which is our target for today, ultimately. But first, we will go to the Emerald City and meet Maitreya. I have been guided to share the Emerald City. I don't know why. I will, in later videos, I will share with you, how to create a room in your consciousness, to meet your star family, to receive guidance from beings that you have connections with that might help you manifest something in this world. But today, Maitreya. And please, if at any point, I always say, use your discernment, right? If Maitreya or where I direct you doesn't feel good to you, then just don't listen anymore, right? I'm not taking us anywhere bad, but like I always tell people, don't blindly float into someone's meditation if it doesn't feel right to you. I have to say, every time I go to the Emerald City, it is a huge gift. So that being said, close your eyes and take a deep breath and exhale out through the bottom of your root chakra. And feel your body becoming very still. And with your awareness on your root chakra, breathe up into the heart chakra, and see a white light at the very center of the heart. And as you inhale and exhale through the heart, in through the heart, and out through the heart, sense and see that white light expanding. And on the exhale, feel it growing stronger. And on the inhale, feel the light expanding. And on the exhale, feel the light radiating stronger. And on the inhale, feel the light expanding. And on the exhale, feel the light growing stronger. And now, radiate the light out towards outside of the shoulders. And feel yourself in a column of light that radiates out from your heart and goes straight up. Feel yourself in the column of light. And really feel the energy of the column of light. Feel its qualities, its buoyancy. Notice what you see in your mind's eye, if any other colors than you did 1 minute ago. Be sensitive to everything in this meditation. This is also a meditation in sensitivity, in awareness. So feel yourself in the column of light. And inhale into the heart. And on the exhale, blow your consciousness up into the column of light. Send your individual consciousness up into the column of light and feel yourself there in your energy body hovering just above the physical body. And feel the buoyancy and feel the difference here. Be sensitive. What does it feel like to hover in the column of light just above the physical body? And now float yourself up the column of light, up, and leave the room that you are in. And as you ascend the column of light, be sensitive and see if you hear a sound. Does the column of light have a sound? And feel yourself traveling up the column of light, higher and freer and lighter, up through the atmosphere of the earth, up into the observable universe, up the column of light, higher and freer and lighter, and feel your energy expanding and feel yourself becoming finer and more expanded. And go up the column of light, higher and freer and lighter, up the column of light. Feel yourself soaring straight up the column of light, past the observable universe. Up in this column of light, going very quickly now. Notice whatever lights you see, whatever sounds you hear, and look straight up above you in the column of light. And see a triangular green portal. A triangular green portal. And pause right in front of the portal and place your energy hand through the portal and feel the difference of the energy on the other side of the portal, and then bring your hand back. Feel the difference in the energy on your side of the portal and put your hand through the portal. Feel what it feels like on the other side of the portal. Start to feel the difference of energy. And now inhale into your heart, and on the exhale, send your love through the heart chakra. Send your love in front of you through the portal. And inhale into your heart, and exhale, and go through the portal. Let yourself go through the portal and find yourself in the Emerald City. What do you see? How does it feel? Look around you in 360 degrees. Look up, look down. What do you see? And how does it feel? And why are you seeing what you are seeing? And inhale into the heart, and exhale. And call a being of light. Call a being of light, an ancestor, a guide, a light being, an animal. Call a being of light to come and receive you. Look into their eyes or into their form and feel their energy. And inhale into your heart. And on the exhale, send a bridge of light from your heart to theirs. And feel the safety and the friendship of this being of light. And ask the being of light to take you to the gazebo of Maitreya. And feel yourself lifting up and following the being of light. And as you follow the being of light to the gazebo, notice what you're seeing. What are you seeing? What are you sensing? What are you feeling? And why are you seeing what you are seeing? Notice yourself traveling to the destination of the gazebo, and pause with the being of light. And again, look into the being of light that guided you to the gazebo. Look into their eyes or into their form. And ask yourself, why did the being of light appear in this form? Who are they? Why did they appear to you? Ask the being of light if it has a message for you. Receive the message from the being of light, and let the being of light guide you into the gazebo of Maitreya. And feel the energy of the gazebo as you enter this beautiful, tall, narrow, golden, ornate, beautiful structure. Feel the intelligence of the structure itself. let the structure itself attune you. Receive whatever you wish to receive from the structure itself. The structure is an intelligent structure that in and of itself can calibrate your energy field in positive ways. So stand there in the gazebo and feel whatever gifts you can receive. Notice what you are feeling. Is there a change happening in a chakra? Is there something being removed? Do you feel your frequency changing? When you have received all that you can receive from the gazebo, look up in front of you and allow Maitreya to appear to you, and notice how Maitreya appears to you. Feel what it feels like to be in its presence. Ask Maitreya, is there anything that you can do for my energy field, for my chakra system? Is there any attunement, calibration, or adjustment that you can assist me with? And then put yourself in a place of receiving. Ask Maitreya, what is one action that I can do in my life right now to live my Dharma? Thank this being of light for whatever gifts, attunements, and messages that it has provided for you today. Inhale into your heart and send your love light to this being of light. Exit the gazebo, find your guide, the guide that took you to the gazebo, and ask your guide to take you to your higher self, and feel yourself in the column of light. Feel yourself and your guide in the column of light. Going up higher now, higher and freer and lighter. Feel the energy getting finer. Feel yourself expanding. What do you see? What lights do you see? What colors do you see as you go up the column of light towards the energy of your higher self? Higher and freer and lighter. And continue going up the column of light until you know that you are in the presence of your higher self. Approach the higher self, the energy of the higher self, and allow your energy body to fully receive the energy of this aspect of yourself. Allow yourself to merge with the higher self. Feel what is happening on the most minute level of your being as the energy of the higher self is absorbed into your energy field, and as it is invited to act in your physical life. Receive the energy fully. What are you seeing? What are you feeling? If you are seeing a symbol, why are you seeing it? Ask the higher self, what is one thing I can do right now to bring more love into my life? Ask the higher self, what is one thing I can do right now to sing the song of my soul, to be authentic in my physical life? What is one thing I can do now? And feel the energy of the higher self building in the throat chakra. Feel it becoming denser and stronger in the throat chakra, the chakra of action, and intend with conviction that you will live your physical life in the highest knowledge of yourself and from the highest love of yourself to the best of your ability, and send that intention down the column of light. And before you get back in the column of light, thank the higher self for its existence and its guidance in your physical life. And bring your guide with you back in the column of light. And gently float back down the column of light. Float down, writing the intention to embody your higher self. Gently just float back down through the Emerald City, back down through the observable universe, and pause right above the earth and thank the guide for appearing to you, for sharing its energy with you, for being a friend to you, and let it go back to wherever it came from. And feel yourself in the column of light, gently coming back into the Earth's atmosphere. Gently coming back down into the sky of the Earth. Gently coming back down into the room that you are in. And gently coming back down into the physical body. And feel and memorize and know the energy of your higher self radiating through your physical life now. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. So, I hope I have demonstrated how simple it is to call upon your higher resources, how intimate it is to commune with your own higher self, although there are many beings and intelligence in the universe. Nothing is quite as satisfying as embodying the energy of the highest aspect of your individuality. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a beautiful day.